Have y'all ever been driving? You're in a time crunch. You got someplace to go. You're in the fast lane. There's a car in front of you going slow. You're trying to get over, but there's a car right next to you keeping up with your speed. There's a car behind you on your tail and your bumper. You feel stuck. And the only thing you want to say is, move, get out the way. For y'all who know that reference, I do apologize. Y'all, were some people in the Bible who wanted to say, move, get out the way, because people were in the way of them seeing Jesus. Y'all, some of us are in the way of people seeing Jesus. It's a very dangerous place to be. Let's talk about a couple of incidents in the Bible where people were trying to get to Jesus, but there were people in the way. Check this out. John chapter 12 starts with around verse 20, and it talks about there were some Greeks among those who went up to worship at the feast, and they came to Philip, who was from, Galilee, and requested of him. They said, Sir Philip, hey, God bless you. We're not here to see you. We would see Jesus. We want to see Jesus. People are on a trek to see Jesus, and we've got a lot of religions and a lot of people who are religious who are in the way of people encountering Jesus. Check this out. Y'all know this story very well. Luke chapter 19, it starts with verse 1. When Jesus entered and passed through Jericho, it said, behold, there was a man named Zacchaeus, and he was the chief among publicans, and he was rich. Y'all know even rich people trying to see Jesus? Verse 3 said, and he sought to see Jesus, who he was. He heard about Jesus, but could not because of the press, because of the multitude, because of all the people surrounding Jesus. He couldn't get to him because he was little in stature. So many people around Jesus that others couldn't even get to Jesus. I heard a pastor break this down. Isaiah chapter 6 and verse 1. Sometimes people are in your way. Your vision is clouded. You can't even see Jesus. Sometimes drastic measures have to be taken in order for you to see Jesus. Check this out. Isaiah chapter 6. In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord high and exalted, seated on a throne, and the train of his robe filled the temple. Did you get that? This is Isaiah talking. He said it was in the year that King Uzziah died, he saw the Lord high and exalted. It took the king to die in order for Isaiah to see the Lord high and lifted up. Some of us are clouding the vision of people seeing Jesus. Some of us are in the way of people seeing Jesus and experiencing Jesus and beholding Jesus and loving up on Jesus and touching Jesus. Well, how are we in the way, Brother John? People press their way to church to see Jesus. And what we want to show them are our clothes, our brand new hats, our brand new watch is Apple. It traces you. It tracks your steps. Our new car, our new promotion, our new degrees, our new certifications, our beautiful voice. Behold me. Nah, move. Get out the way. I don't care about any of that. Or they want to talk politics, or they want to talk opinions. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to see you. Sir, we would see Jesus. Parents, let me talk to you real quick. Some of y'all are in the way. You keep rescuing little Johnny from jail and bailing him out. Let Johnny sit in jail a little while. Maybe if you quit bailing him out, he'd have some alone time so he can see Jesus, so he can hear Jesus, so he can touch Jesus. Sir, we would see Jesus. Hey, sometimes the Lord has to lay you to rest so your children can see Jesus, so your family can see Jesus, so your neighbors can see Jesus, so your friends can see Jesus. Sometimes it takes you to be quiet. Sometimes it takes you to be removed so people can see Jesus. We don't want people to behold us. We don't want people to hear us. They don't need us. They don't need to see us. They don't need to hear us. They need to hear and see Jesus. Move. Get out the way. Why? Because the people of today are proclaiming in a very audible voice, "Sir, nice to meet you, but we want to see Jesus."